Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Uncle Taylor's Wild Ride. I'm going to just quickly adjust that because that looks a bit too loud for me. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Uncle Taylor's Wild Ride. I am your host, Uncle Taylor. It is the very first stream that I'm doing for the first time this year, and for that matter, since I've been diagnosed with cancer. So let this be a good lesson to the big fellas out there. KFC, it might be nice, but it's really not your friend. So, yeah, learnt my lesson good. But let's have some fun here. In between my sessions, my cycles. Sorry, I'm gonna just come on and stream for a little bit, have a laugh, and just hang out with people. So, come on in, come say hello. It'd be lovely to have your company here this afternoon. All right, so first things first, we've got to assess our situation. We've got infinite iron. We've got very good level of fish. Yeah, 396, so that's nice. We got berries. Hello, Phil. How are you, mate? I'm doing okay, as good as I can in between treatments and chemotherapy, mate. I'm doing all right. How are you going? How's life treating you, big fella? Now, how does this all? See, I don't even know if it sounds loud. I have no idea. Everything sounds nice. That's nice, mate. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. So, oh, come back over here. So I've got to work out now what's going to be the best setup. We can clear some rocks here. Again, we've got that infinite resource. I'm going to just snake a road here. I'm going to turn down the curve because it's just curved a bit too much to my liking. Go across. And we'll bring it back to that. I'll create a little open little pit here to begin with, but we've got to build some homes and we've got to get some food because we don't have a great deal of anything. So let's sort this shit out. Right. I have hoochie cooched. I'm pretty blazed right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. How was the comedy show you and Holly went to see? Oh, mate, he was hilarious. We laughed from the minute we got there to the minute we got home. He was just so funny. Oh, so bloody funny, Phil. He was worth the price of admission. We met him after the show. He was very worth it. Very worth the money. Very funny. Actually, very funny. I'm actually going to just check. I got told by my mate to turn off this. I just want to see, what does it do? Makes everything look staticky. And actually slowed my machine right down. So I'm going to... Let's go back to that. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to keep it on. Let's keep that on. All right, we've got to build some homes. That's what we're doing. We're fuck-assing around here. So, first thing I'm thinking is... Actually, let's have a look and see what the fertility is of... Okay, so around here and around here is where I can get really good quality... not fertilizer, but there's stuff to collect stuff to be able to get stuff. So maybe what I can do is knock down the trees and build a farmland here for the future. Not for right now, but for the future. Yeah, okay. All right. What's our water like? Okay, actually, right. Okay, sweet. I can actually chuck it there. So that'll sort that out. we still need to build houses. So let's, yeah, what was the, where was it from? Okay, so if we go around, so I'm going to try and avoid all of this and just build down around here where everything's nowhere near as good. So I'm just going to build. I'm going to do my little tip thing. Hey, the real Mass FX. Hello, mate. I have no idea what just happened there, but something's gone amiss over here on the webcam. What are you doing, webcam? You goober? It was just as I was like, hey man, thanks. Thanks so much for coming. Let's try this again. That is just a little bit funny. My first stream, everything always is meant to go a bit chaotic. Let's delete that. By the way, this is also for my very first stream I've got a Xbox Ally X. I bought it just before I went into hospital because I was going to be in there for a fair whack of time. And I got it all set up and bought a little external GPU thing, built it. This is my very first time I'm actually starting to stream with it. Unfortunately, no. I've actually stage 3 bowel cancer, unfortunately. That's why I've been off for 6 months. I haven't streamed for a very long time, and I was, struggling. So I'm just trying to find my webcam. There we go. Yeah, nah, thanks, mate. It's, shit house. Very, very, very tough to just think about. Oh, this webcam. It's shit itself. Fantastic. All right, great. So, no webcam. Let's just get on with the gaming. Let's have some fun, hey? I actually don't even know if I have the follow stuff set up, man. Like I've been so bad with the setup. So, all right, this bloody webcam. Oh well. Hey, good old Razer. Let's get back into the swing of things. I'm gonna make a little kind of hub thing. Is this game similar to City Skylines? Yeah. Yes and no. No. Yes and no. I'm not too sure. It's medieval, Phil. So it's a little bit different, man. I know cancer is hard to beat, but I know you can beat its ass. Fucking A. Like I appreciate the camaraderie on it, mate. It's very tough to actually just even think that I actually have it. It was a shock to my doctor, shock to my family, obviously. It's terrible, but I do appreciate you, Philly boy. It's tough, mate. It's tough. But again, everything will be sweet. I'm confident of that, and it's if you don't have positivity, it's just going to sink you down lower and lower. So I've just got to keep fighting and fight the good fight, as they would say. Now I'm just checking my screen. Yeah, everything's working, so at least you guys can see and hopefully hear the music of the game. I'm not too sure what's working or not, but yeah, it's tough. It's a bit tough and a bit hard to just hard to accept, I guess, in a way as well. Like it's one of those things I still haven't really got comfortable yet. But hey, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You know, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some laughs, and just take it easy. Take it easy, especially with a webcam that I thought was gonna fucking work. Piece of shit, eh? Fucking tested. It's been fine. It's been working this whole time. Not once has it shown any signs of being a dick, and bang, it just decides. So I'm gonna Just see if it wants to pick it back up. What a piece of crap. Oh well. The main thing is my game hasn't crashed at all. Activate. Oh. She lit up and then she dimmed down. Fucking prick. Oh, that's annoying. It's just flashing. It's flashing me. It'd be nice if it was a good flash. I'd be happy with that, but oh well. Alright. So, fast forwarding a little bit here. So, building. We got to get some people employed to actually get onto cutting down some trees, getting some shit prepared there. We've also got to look at a woodcutter as well. Come on. Because we've got to get that sorted. Then... okay, completely out of wood. 2 people. Turn that up. Well's made. Great. If we can get a little bit more wood, I'll be able to put 2 more houses on here. Yesterday being 22nd of June was 11 months since I've on my red peas, which means 22nd next month I go on to green peas for 2 years. Well done, Philly dogs. Well done, son. I'm proud of you. And I'm proud, very proud to hear that there's been no like accidents or anything. Like genuinely, not taking the mick. Like I'm genuinely thrilled for you, mate. The only thing that would go well on this game here is if they added a feature where you could have a, oh God, come on, Tay, use your brain here, mate. Like a blueprint system, like, hey, I'm planning to build here, X, Y, Z kind of scenario. Like that to me would make life easy instead of having to wait every time to find wood and that. It'd be nice to be like, cool, this is where it is. I need to find this resource, whatever that resource may be. In this case, it's wood. So I'm literally going to have to sit here and wait because there's nothing else right now I need to build apart from a granary and a storage. So let's see. So I can get 2, 4, 6. I can get 8 on that. Yeah, so I can get 8 families from this build. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we've got to address... we'll do marketplace later. We'll do wooden church later. That's okay, because we're still early in the first month. I know my dad would be proud of me as well if he was still alive. Sorry to mention my dad. That's all right, Phil, man. He would. I feel like sometimes you open up to me more on the streams than any other place. And I appreciate it, bro. Like I do. I'm not not taking the mick here. I do appreciate it. What's this warning? Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Yeah, you guys can hear me, I think, can't you? Unless something drastic. No, I can see my microphone moving. So it's just being a dick. But yeah, no, Phil, good. Like, it's good, mate. It's good that you feel comfortable enough to talk and open up to me about it because it is a sensitive topic, mate, for you. Okay, so we'll do that. All right, so that's our woodcutter lodge. So we'll have 1 person there. We've got 2 for the wood. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Nice heart. That's a nice heart, Phil. Big heart there from Real Mass FX. Real Mass Effect. Mass Effect. I can't wait for that game. Fuck, it's just got me thinking because I'm just a little bit on the high side of life because I've had my pain relief and running out of food. Okay. First, I need to actually build the storage. So the idea of what I'm probably thinking is I'll put that there and I'll put the storehouse here. Yeah, that'll work. Jeez, okay, got a fair whack. I've seen some tips in that as I've played and as I've gone on and played this game offline, online, and that. Just the things that it makes sense. Instead of having a massive open paddock for sheep, have them in very thin lines. Like if I would, like there was a guy and he's just like, hey, so if you have a pasture and like you do it length like that to that, it's 36, and you go, oh shit, okay. And you could do that and have it at 64, and you go, well, that actually doesn't help me a great deal, where I could limit the space and just pretty much double that straight across and just be able to have a massive paddock. It made sense. It actually made sense. And because there's no, you've got to look after the animals, make sure they're sweet. It's a bit hard. It's not hard. You can just pretty much set them, cram them right in, and not give a flying fuck what happens. It's been 17 months since your dad passed. Yeah, that was so hard. That was so hard. Montana, hello Montana. Thank you very much, mate. It is good to be back. I'm doing it in between treatments at the moment, so I'm just, because I've been sitting here just bored, fucking shitless, and it's just, oh come on, and it's been hard to find the energy and find motivation to do anything, to even talk to people. So this isn't going to be a long stream because I'm going to be using a lot of energy here, I think. So it's not going to be a long one, but I'm just happy to be able to actually come and sit here. Sensitive convo on your stream, Phil, mate. It's fine. Again, as I said just before, I feel like you open up a bit more and and talk more on the stream than you do at any other time. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm quite, again, happy to talk, man. It's a safe stream, this stream, bro. I'm happy to be a support person, because God knows I need it right now. And you too, Montana. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate you checking in. Life is tough. Life is tough, but everything does get easier eventually. Just gotta wait for it, you know. But it will be right. Everything will be sweet. All right. So where are we? So we're extending the 2 properties here. How much wood do we have? I need to actually sort out the food. So let's go harvesting, and we'll build that as a high priority, so that way we'll get all the priority pretty much straight down into it. We've also got to set up the fishing village, and ideally I'd like to build it with a road. So what I could do, JJ, hello, everyone's come at the same time. I don't know why the Facebook chat is again picked up, but JJ, hello mate, so good to see you there. The Real Mass Effects, have you built castle yet so you gain income? No, not right now. So this is literally the very first kind of brand new build I'm doing. On my other builds, 100% I've got the castle income. I've played 7-10 years on older betas and that kind of stuff, so I'm able to actually do stuff and get revenue. There we go. Storage is full at the Woodcutter Lodge. So there we go. So so I'll stop that then for the moment. Come on. We need this built. If we can get this built. Good. Where are we? Staying up later than normal since my dad has been gone, and got home after midnight from Vivid the other week back, which is great. Oh, mate, love to see it. Do what you love what you do, brother. Good to see you back on Legend. Thank you, JJ. Thank you very much, mate. Just trying to get back into the swing of things, mate. You know, just sitting here losing my mind. So it's great to be able to Oh, it didn't. I thought we built that already. Alright, while I'm making that the priority, let's sort this out. So run the thin road up. And I'll put it there. Priorities. Hope things are okay and just up from here, legend. Thank you, brother. Yeah, mate. It's gonna be sweet, JJ. You know, the illness it's been rough, and when I'm on the chemo, when I'm on the chemo pump, it is pretty fucking heavy, mate. Makes me really unwell, but all the other medicines I'm on just make me so hungry, make me so tired. It's tough, mate. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, but everything happens for a reason, mate. Who said that? Outcast did in the Miss Jackson song. Okay, we've got our delivery. So, certain point in the game for people who've never played this game, you get a little militia set up. If you keep it on the settings. Now, I don't touch anything really in the settings apart from where I just pick at random where I start. That's normally. By the way, Taylor, my mum is doing all right as well. That's good to hear, Philly Dogs. I'm happy to hear that mum is good. Now, we've got to do a marketplace. So I like to try and keep this in as close as proximity as possible to everything. So what I could do is I'm just thinking the way I could set it up is by dividing that little block and then setting up this whole area for a marketplace. That'll fix everything up for the future. 52 slots. We're not going to need 52 slots, but it's at least good enough to have. Not easy, but good to see you doing something positive. Yeah, man, fucking A. And just a lot of sitting here, mulling it over, going, am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? And then it's just like, yeah, fuck it, I am going to do it. I'm going to have some fun and get on and just laugh with people, you know, have a giggle, and that's all I want to do, mate. And it's good to be able to do it. All right, we'll add these people on as well so we can actually get more people coming in, more we're going to get more families. So we've got +5 coming if we're able to get this up. Where are we here? How's this? Sweet. So we're getting food slowly but steadily. We're getting food. Plenty of wood still in there. And then we'll do this until, at the moment, we'll keep it at 50. Oh, 50? Come on. Why aren't you? Okay. Oh, don't tell me you're going to make me click. Don't you love this? My apologies for the loud clicking noise. Won't even let me do a single one. Take one down on that. 2 families free. Let's build. Where was it? So yeah, if I plan things correctly, I'll be able to have 2 mining pits. There's one there and one there on the border if I want to be a greedy prick. And I am greedy. Let's just get actually any food in storage. We're gonna get this shit out. 7 tools. So if we can get that picked up. No one there in the woodcutter. 1 there in the saw pit to smack things up. That's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So that way we got at least got two. And how are these looking? Yeah, almost built. Sweet. Come on. June, any second. Great. Berry supplies are bountiful. Once we get more money, we're going to be able to... Where did I put... Where'd I put the ox house? Where'd I put the Ollie oxen free? Okay. We're going to get another one of them. I'll build it on the left. We'll build that there as well. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Five planks. Okay, so I can build my little quarry now because we'll get that done. Yeah, so I could pretty much have two. I could have two. We'll evaluate the situation when we have to. I'm not going to put anyone on there yet though because I actually have nobody. So I've got to get that sorted first. We've ordered another ox, so we'll be able to keep one permanently there on the logging camp. Not much left actually for them to work on. Jeez, a lot's happened. Oh, want to steal my firewood, do you? You fucking dogs. Where are they? There. All right. Here we go. We're going to get our first little militia. And we'll get them there. Alright. Let's fucking go then. Pretty close actually. So we'll get our firewood back and we'll take out whatever is ailing us over here, whatever is pissing us off. Alright. Well, the first stream on an Xbox Ally X, really impressed with how it's holding up so far, apart from the webcam shitting itself 5 minutes into the goddamn stream. I'm actually pretty impressed. Alright, come on out. $14 versus 18, put them in defense, stand your ground mode. We have the advantage here. Let's fast forward this a bit. Believe it or not, we have the advantage. We should be able to hold them here. Trying to flank us. We are going to lose some people, that's the problem. Reformation. And my lovely wife is calling me, so I'm quickly just going to take this. Give me 1 second. Sweet, well, my stream is actually going to have to end because we've got a delivery coming in 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to go. And looks like we've lost our people. And we lost them decisively, fucking hell. Come on, hold out. the sole survivor to end, unfortunately, what has been a tiny stream. I'm really sorry for the shortness of this one, but I do have to get this sorted out. So I will come back and stream again tomorrow because I really am missing being able to stream with people and getting on. So let me just get this sorted out. Let's just quickly go raid this bandit camp. Thank you. Send resources to the nearest town and we get some money. Get them back here. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much, The Real Mass Effects, for coming on, mate. Really appreciate you watching and coming on again. Jason, Jim Kochikin, my wonderful friend from my old job, thank you for coming on, mate. Philly Dogs Gaming and Montana Pattenden, I really appreciate you as well coming on to say hello. I'm going to save this. It was originally under the Xbox LAX, so we'll overwrite that. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the same thing. Guys, take care. Thank you so much.